युनिटी 19 तर हे झालं बजेट प्रेजेंट केले सो कशें आशिल्लें बजेट आर यू हॅपी विथ द बजेट
No, I am not happy with the budget at all. Was first of all, starting only was on the wrong foot. I'll explain kortolo. Any budget, the budget year starts from 1st April to 31st March. That is the financial year. So before 1st April, the budget has to be approved. Now what has happened, this is the first time I think in the last 15 or 20 years, the budget meeting is being held in May. That is after the start of the financial year. The budget meeting was on 19th May. Our financial year started from 1st April. Now, when I brought this matter up for the meeting, before the meeting started, Commission म्हणूंक लागलो that because there was the election and all that, we didn't have option. But Section 87 of the CCP Act clearly states, in case of such emergencies, like अशें कितें घडलां आमचें म्हणजे budget, there was election, he had to get it approved before the standing committee first, so that from 1st April salaries could be paid to the staff. And tears down, he should have get it done with the state government or DMA or whatever the authority controlling municipality. You cannot start spending money from 1st April without this approval in place. Now everybody knew that election was in March. अशें न्हू की एक दिसान election जालो. So the administrative staff, starting with the commissioner, तेजे जबाबदारी आसलें की अरे बाबा ओके देर इलेक्शन जालो, न्यू काउंसिल विल बी इन प्लेस ओनली ऑन 30th March. तो तेजी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आशिल्लें की आई हैव टू गेट दिस डन. He knew the election was there, so it was his responsibility to get it placed before the standing committee, or in case of absence of any committee, you get it approved by the state government. In my previous interview with NSJ channel, I had even given an example of our late CM Manohar Parrikar. When such a situation had happened for the state budget, he had got it approved in the Lok Sabha. So if the state budget can be approved in the Lok Sabha, what prevented our honorable commissioner from getting this done in the getting it passed with the state government? Because this is ultra virus. How can you have a budget without getting it approved? The other, what is the what is the use of having a budget meeting? तुम जून को जुलाई को ना budget meeting घेना का नो if you feel that it has to be done. Year is starting on 1st April. You are having the meeting on 19th May.
So आता ये बजेट झाले तुम्ही इश्यू काढले.
हांवें काढला तो इश्यू. तो तेणे क्लियर आन्सर म्हाका दिवंक ना. He said let the DMA take whatever action. Is this a reply? So are we waiting for action to be taken now? Sarkar tenso. That is why they must be thinking आमचे काय जावचें ना. Because central government is BJP, state government is BJP, and this current council is a BJP council. Though there is no party affiliation. So because of this has emboldened them, but rules are rules. Whether you BJP, Congress, RG, rules are for everyone. That is why we have the constitution in this place to take care of such rules. Irrespective of the party in power, whether you have all the double engine sarkar or triple engine sarkar, rules are to be followed, especially in financial matters.
So most of the revenue question आता
Now I've got a budget document in front of me. The major revenue we have got a breakup.
So last year किती आशिल्ले आणि आता किती?
We have last year in 2024-25 we collected 71 crores 35 lakhs in revenue receipts. Now revenue receipts I'll explain in simple language. Revenue receipts is our house tax, whatever interest we get from the bank, rental income. We have a lot of municipal properties which are leased out. तेजे कितें आमकां इंट्रस्ट रेंट मेळटा. These are revenue receipts. And capital receipts is what the government or the union government or state government sanctions. Like for DA, sometimes when CCP completed a landmark of 100 years or 200 years, we had got a special grant. Those come under capital receipts. Now, कितें जालें? Capital revenue receipts in 2024-25 was 71 crores 35 lakhs. For 25-26, it has barely increased to 73 crores 75 lakhs. Just an increase of 1.5 crore. Now look at this figure. For 26-27, for the year 1st April 26 to 31st March 27, they have shown an expectation of 113 crores.
So how they will achieve this?
So this itself shows this. होय आणि तुका 40% jump कहो जातलो. They could not answer. They said it is the estimate. See, I know it is estimate, but even for an estimate, you should have a realistic estimate. Now, you must be knowing they have to show receipt and expenditure. Because the expenditure has gone up, they have just done window dressing to show that we are going to earn so much. We will not even touch 75 crores. Take it in writing for me.
You said expenses are gone up. Sir, expenditure.
Yeah. Now expenditure is made up of two components: revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Revenue expenditure is our day-to-day expenditure for running the council. It is not benefiting the city.
Like salary.
Yeah, salary. There are two types: administrative expenses and establishment expenses. Establishment expenses are the salary of all the commissioner, आमचे corporator, the solid waste management staff, आमचे temporary and permanent drivers सगळे. That all come under establishment, to run the establishment. And administrative आमचे कितें आमचे सगळे लायटीचे bill. We are paying like electricity bill in the market. We are paying to all the in the corporation interest cost. That comes under administrative. So all these are just day-to-day running. It is not for any development. Revenue expenditure was 66 crores 65 lakhs in 24-25. It has jumped to 77 crores, 11 crores increase in 1 year in 25-26. And for 26-27, they have shown a jump to 113 crores.
This so is not expecting expenses and
Vattale. And these are expenses which are not going to help the city. Second expenditure is capital expenditure. This is the good expenditure. What is capital? Development. जर तुझे parks बांधला, रस्ते केला, any infrastructure that comes under capital expenditure. In 24-25, we have spent only 18 crores 35 lakhs. And how much we spend on salary? 66 crores 65 lakhs. So see the difference.
Development
portion. In 25-26, from 18 crores is gone to 23 crores. And revenue expenditure went from 66.5 crores to 77 crores. So we have increased our other things which are not benefiting by 11 crores, and we hardly are struggling to by 3-4 crores development. And now they are shown a jump of 50 crores. If it happens, I'm very happy because this is for development.
But expectation is next year.
Yeah. I don't know. That is what they are not able to give certificate replies. But look at the difference. For 26-27, we are expecting to spend 113 crores on revenue, meaning our salaries, interest, net. And only 50 crores for the city. Means you are spending double, more than double. Development out there. So what we should be controlling this expenditure.
So smart city ne je kama kela त्या ते running किती development नाका म्हणून त्यांचे thought.
I don't know. And smart city has done most of the work. So in spite of that, see that if you go to see most of the councillors when you place how estimate में आम्ही घालता suppose paver घालूंक जाय, footpath घालूंक जाय, drainage. Most of the time the work is not done because there is no money. But there is money to spend on salaries. There is money to spend on fuel and these other things which should be controlled.
Salaries सुद्धा दिवपाची गरज आहे
पण unwanted. How daily wage salaries are increased by almost 3 times, and most of the daily wage workers are not to be seen.
So what is the timing of daily wage workers?
It starts from 6 o'clock, but I have been given to believe that some of the workers have been put from certain area in Talegaon. They are forming vote bank of certain politicians. They come only for 2 hours, 3 hours, and then they not jata. So they are not to be seen. With the sweepers, this and that. So
unwanted loss.
Unwanted loss.
So कितने पैसे आसे bank in CCP?
Now CCP had a fixed deposit of 100 crores 2 years back. This was under RTI given by the CCP. 2 years back we had 100 crores of FDs. Today if you go to see, I don't think we have even 15 or 20 crores. FDs
post, 15, yes. 20
yeah. Because the FD has dropped so much because they are spending day-to-day expenses. The FDs should be kept for what? FDs are for, suppose तुझे कारण you have a family, you will keep the FDs for what? Tomorrow तुझे भुरग्याचे काजार ना तुझे भुरग्याचे education, you will not spend the FDs to put fuel in your car. Now what is happening? Day-to-day operations FDs are being broken to run the day-to-day operations of CCP. And even the PF, it is given in the budget. The PF was delayed. Every month we have to pay the PF of the staff. Down na. Makida Provident Fund send a charges or such, and then interest levy kela, and they have to pay a hefty fine. Why? Because every month they were not paying the PF. So this is the situation. आमचे employeeचे PF ते timer pay करून.
So अशें आहे की खंयसर मोडून जाय पयशे थंय मोडिना.
ना.
नाका तसले मोडले.
होय. नाका कितें वस्तू रे
100 crore FD आशिल्ले. आता फक्त
ना I don't know the latest, but I don't think it will be more than 15-20 crores. That we'll have to get a RTI information because they are not giving the information. In the budget document it was not given. But there is a shocking figure of, we have given, I'll show you. interest income from fixed deposit with the bank for 24-25, the interest was shown as 8 crores 75 lakhs in 2024-2025.
त्यांना 8 crore interest गवले.
Yes.
Okay.
8 crore, almost 9 koti. Now, in the first 8 months of the year 25-26, interest was shown only as 14 lakh 30,000 from 8.75 crores. 14 lakhs. आता तू पोय कितले देवला?
म्हणजे deposit पैसे काढल्या म्हणून interest कमी गवले.
Now, when I questioned this, the ATO, who was along with the commissioner and the mayor, he's in charge of the financing. He said this was a mistake. Can you make such a mistake? He said the figure given is a mistake. How do you expect us to discuss the budget if you're going to give us these figures? Till now, he was even promised me that they will give me the detailed breakup. Till now, 19 May, now we are on, today's date is 25th May. I have not got any breakup. They have not given any breakup.
So, saving account and किती आता?
Even savings account, we had earned even in the savings bank account, our interest had dropped by almost 50 to 60%. We have earned 48 lakhs interest on our savings account. Now that is dropped to hardly some 4 or 5 lakhs. So that's a big jump.
Interest to तुमका 48 lakh होता.
Yeah. That means there was that much money was there in the savings account.
आता कितले गावले?
I don't know, around 4 or 5 lakhs. I don't have the exact figure. It is here.
48 to 4 or 5 lakhs.
Yeah. Big drop. So this
Means
is
there is no money in there.
no money in the savings account.
And what their expectation is?
Their expectation is, even this time their expectation is showing 40 lakhs. So we had contracted 48 lakhs in 24-25 interest we earned. It had dropped to not even less than 5 lakhs, and in next year they are expecting 40 lakhs. So they must be getting money. I don't know, they are expecting money from the state government. I don't know what. But what I am saying, आमचे already forget state government. आमच्याकडे already पैसे हल्ले ते खंय गेले? FD savings account खंय गेले ते पैसे? This is for the duty of the commissioner and the ATO to explain to the public. We are struggling to meet our day-to-day expenses. So this is a blueprint. These are figures given by the government, by the CCP. These are very shocking and troubling figures.
So तुम्ही तिघूच जण असा ऑपोजिशनान म्हणून तुमका हे सगळे डिटेल गावाना नंबर ना म्हणून
this is what they are taking everybody for granted. Earlier they were finishing the meeting in 5 minutes. This time all three of us, we grilled them for 1.5 hours. We each page by page we questioned, which was not happening before. And in 80% of the queries they could not give satisfactory answers. The press were there for the meeting, that day for the budget meeting, you all must have seen. Most of the things they said they'll give you the reply later on, or there has been a mistake. They show there is lack of seriousness on the part. This is just like a window dressing. If you are going to give such mistakes and cover it up as mistakes figures, means you are not prepared, or you never expect us to question. म्हणजे कोरपाचे येते तुम्ही केला जस्ट फॉर द सेक सच इम्पॉर्टंट डॉक्युमेंट.
सगळे फिगर्स पळयल्यार अशें दिसता की पयलीं आशिल्ले आतां कांयच ना, पण एक्सपेक्टेशन डबल आहा आनी खंयसले हाडटले तेजे काय ब्रेकडावन बी कितें दिल्या?
ना दे आर सेइंग एस्टिमेट एंड नाव दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग द न्यू बिल्डिंग्स येतले आतां तो DLFचो मॉल येता आनी दॅट शॉप्स एंड एस्टेब्लिशमेंट येना द शॉप्स एंड एस्टेब्लिशमेंट we collected 3.78 crores in 24-25. This year we have collected only 4 crores 43 lakhs, and next year they are expecting 12 crores.
या वर्षा फक्त 4 करोड आहे.
होय 4.43 crores.
एक्सपेक्टेशन कितले म्हणतात?
12 crores म्हणजे 300%. तुम्ही खंयच्यान हाडटले? And Mayor has said on record that he is not going to increase any tax. If you are not going to increase the tax, how are you from 4.43 crores, how will you collect 12 crores? When I questioned this, they said they are going to get from the market. Last 10 years, not a single rupee has come from the market. आमचे market and bazaran, we are paying light, we are paying water charges more than in crores of rupees. Till now, last 10 years, no lease deed has been signed with the market tenants. We were supposed to sign lease deed of 3 years.
From municipal markets?
Yes, municipal market. अजून कांय जावंक ना.
So केन्ना करतले बीन?
They are saying that is why they are saying this figure next year. They think आमकां मेळटले, but I doubt. Both everybody knows that many of the current ruling group were involved in the market scam. I don't want to take names. So I don't think action will be taken.
सो तेंचे बेनिफीट आसा तितून?
Yeah, I hope if this money comes, I'll be the happiest person. But how, on what basis? If you last 10 years you have not been able to sign a agreement with the market people, how are you going to do it?
सो ह्या सगळे फिगर लोकांक पिशान काडपाक?
Yeah, this is basically a window dressing. They basically दाखोवंक कांय जावचें ना. So I'm only worried in what future we are heading.
So what message for the public to understand?
The public has to.
फाल्यां तुवें कितें काम करना, public will blame you.
Oh, public will blame us, but if there's no money, the coffers are empty. This is the message of the public. So day-to-day development works, it is very difficult. We may be able to do only drains or small, but we're not able to do major development works. Even if I want to hot mix road in my ward, 1 kilometer costs 1.5 crore. Will they give me the money? Or will they give any corporator, even if the ruling? No, because there's no money. So we'll have to approach PWD, or we'll have to approach GSIDC or SUDA or whatever, GSUDA. But from CCP, I don't expect, because it will be only the small things. We will not able to do any major development in Panjim with the state of affairs, because this is the blueprint, no? The figures in front of you. Poshen atele tumi khancha nahi kortele. And see, state government also all over the country with the war going on. Everybody knows the central government also tighten the belt. So central government will not give state government. State government will not give us. It is a universal effect. Because due to the war, everything has been tightened. They've cut down on everything. So I don't think they are going to give a special thing to Goa. No?
Okay. Out of this CCP, assembly election लागीं पडल्या. So तुमचे रूल फक्त CCP मेरेन आसतले काय assembly you will support opposite candidate?
Whatever unity we have shown for the CCP, will carry forward for the assembly. See, the people of Panjim may not have supported us. We have to go back to the drawing room and find out where we have made mistakes. But I think now the people also have to wake up. When you give absolute majority in one person's hand, no, it is very dangerous for democracy. Then this is the type of things that happen. Things are bulldozed, and without questioning and without dissing, things will happen. So public of Panjim have to decide whether they want hukumshahi or they want democracy. See, always remember, a strong opposition is like having a watchdog in your house. तुझे घरान जो तरी सुणो ना, चोरां येतले आनी तुजे they will rob your house. But if you have an effective opposition, it's like having a guard dog in your house. So the guard dog will save your house. It will keep your house safe. So that is why I appeal to the public of Panjim. It is important to have a healthy opposition, and in the coming assembly also, I hope that the people of Panjim will support us.
तुम्ही पळयतात GNH.
अरे उस प्लान का क्या हुआ?
इस वीकेंड पे चले क्या?
गाइस, हिमाचल और केरला?
नहीं यार, इट्स टू कोल्ड. तो फिर गोवा चले क्या?
ओके, लेट्स गो फॉर इट. डन? डन. फ्लाइट टिकट्स तो बुक हो गए हैं.
पर वहाँ घूमेंगे कैसे?
रेंट कार बुक करें?
ओके.
अरे यार, ये तो बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है.
अरे हाँ. गोवा है यार, बाइक ले लेते हैं.
ओके.
भैया, हमें रेंट बाइक देखना है, कुछ नया, पावरफुल, स्टाइलिश.
कितना दिन के लिए चाहिए?
2 दिन के लिए.
तो ये वाला लीजिए, होंडा का डिओ 125
ओह नाइस.
The all-new Honda Dio 125. Bold design, powerful 125cc performance, and smooth rides made for Goa.
रेंट कार नहीं लिया, वो बेस्ट डिसीजन था.
बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल राइड थी
और काफी स्टाइलिश भी है.
और हैंडलिंग भी स्मूथ है.
ऑल्सो इट वॉज अ ग्रेट फन.
यस.
Honda Dio 125. Rent it, ride it, live Goa.